Hey guys, just want to quickly go over why I started this channel. I'm a new options trader, and I really was looking around at how I can add value to other people and how can I share my experience or maybe teach someone what I'm learning and what I already know. And I think the best way that I can do that is just to share my experience. And so that's what I want to do with this channel, um, and be able to grow a community, just so that everybody can share their experiences and walk through the same journey as me or a similar journey, or just watch kind of how I trade, and I can document my journey with everyone. So that's kind of what I want to do. I don't know if I want to do daily videos or if I want to do weekly updates, but I want to show you kind of what I'm doing or how my returns are looking compared to the market. Maybe just a general overview of what the market's doing, and kind of give you my background on what my experience is with the stock market. Is my dad, I remember him whenever I was younger, he'd give me the Investor's Business Daily newspapers and tell me to look at the charts, understand the charts, read the articles that are in that newspaper. So kind of got an early understanding there. He gave me, books about, managing your money, and I read those, and he had us do our own stock account. We had like a couple $100 that he had saved up in a savings account, and we actually put it all together with me and my siblings into one account and started trading the Peter Lynch style investing. And that's so we did that for a little while, and kind of got an understanding of what stocks are and what to be looking for in stocks, kind of just in general kind of understanding of the stock market and the different companies that are in the stock market. Whenever I was in college, my dad had me start investing my money in the stock market. I remember investing in Facebook whenever it was on IPO, and I ended up doubling my money. I only had a couple $1,000s at the time, but started to get a general understanding of how to trade and what to look for in stocks and finding the good companies, kind of just an overall, as from a consumer mindset, how to understand what a good stock is or one that's getting a lot of attention. And then I got my finance degree in college, and I got a general overview of what the stock market is, and it's like dealing with options, especially just kind of a general understanding of what options are. What is a put? What is a call? I didn't really understand why the stock market or the options are, why anybody would use an option instead of just buying and selling stocks. So I learned what the options are. But my dad, his strategy kind of changed. He started learning about options when it was Tasty Works when it first came out. But my dad found Tasty Works and found out that the same guy that started Thinkorswim, which is what the platform that he used, is the same guy that designed Tasty Works, which is now TastyTrade. So he started learning about options and what Tom Sosnoff was doing, and developed his own strategy, and it gives him a steady return. I mean, he would give me weekly updates, and I'm talking about in the recent the past 5 years. He would give me updates and consistently winning every week. And it's not just some crazy number that you see on YouTube, like, oh, I turned $500 into $1 million. Look, or someone that's just kind of making up their own numbers and not showing it. But my dad's got consistent wins with his option strategy, and he's taught me how to use that strategy. And like I said, I'm new to it. It took him many times to go over it with me before I understood exactly what it is that he's doing in the options. So options is complex. It's not something easy. they call it options for a reason. There's just a ton of different options. Once you understand what it is, you see that there's just all kinds of options. And it's like watching or trying to find a movie that you want to watch on Netflix or on Prime. It's like there's just so many options. There's so many selections that it's easy to get lost, and it's hard to know that you're making the right decision. And so that's what I found to be kind of the biggest struggle, to learn how to not, for one thing, to learn what options are, but also to find a strategy that works for you, or in a risk environment that is comfortable for you, where you can get consistent wins. That is the biggest struggle. And so that's what I want to do, is share with you kind of what my struggle is as I go through. And as I learn options, I can share with you how I'm doing, or what I'm learning, and kind of learning as we grow. You know, as I'm growing as an investor, as a trader, then you can learn, and then I can learn, show you as I'm learning through this journey. So I see many people on YouTube that have they can say that they've made $1 million, but they can't show how they did it exactly, or they have to explain it through as if it already happened. I want to show you what I'm doing, and hey, I might end up failing, I don't know, but I want to be able to at least record my activity through what I do with the options. So the platform that I use is TastyTrade, and TastyTrade is a platform that is designed for options traders. Is it the perfect platform? No. I mean, it does have, it's not for someone who's not an options trader. It is molded around options. And here's what I see about options, at least today, is that it's growing in popularity. And many people, as software and different platforms are becoming more user-friendly with options, then I see more people, using that as a form of either getting more income, trying to increase their investments, hedging their risks. I see that kind of expanding in the future, and I'm hoping that I can add value to anybody that's wanting to use options, or even just to decide whether or not they want to use it or not. So come join me. I want to record my journey with you with options. And like I said, I'll be giving updates and maybe some learning tidbits along the way. And so just stick along with me, and I'll see you on my next update.